The resting bitch face. I'm sure you know this face all too well, maybe from your personal life, but especially from social media. The resting bitch face is a tool that I used for quite some time until I realized why I actually used it and what is really underneath it. In today's video, we go on this little journey to see what is underneath it, explain the root cause of the resting bitch face, and how we can move away from our belief of, wow, this is so super sexy, into, okay, actually what is more attractive is to become authentic again and to release anything, any mask that we are not anymore. First of all, there's nothing wrong if we're not looking or feeling happy all the time, if we're looking annoyed or pissed or just not feeling it at all. There's nothing wrong with that. And who would I be to say it differently? But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about this mask that we put on in order to create ourselves a safe environment, or in order that we put on because someone taught us to use it as a tool to get things done, or to use it as a tool in order to achieve something that we want. So, who taught us that? Because there is nothing what we do that someone or something hasn't taught us. So we are invited to dig deeper, and we are invited to go on this journey and ask ourselves the question, who taught us to become passive-aggressive in order to achieve something? Who was there, and what age were we when we decided to split ourselves, and where our face, like the paralysis, which is the resting bitch face, came all over us. A lot of times it has to do with bullying, and a lot of times has to do with, one person or like a whole group is going against you, and maybe there was one person that you looked up and this person also turned his or her back towards you. Maybe it was a different scenario where you felt body shamed, or where you had the feeling that someone laughed about you or whatsoever. Maybe it was also a different scenario that had to do with how your mother acted in front of your father, or vice versa, or how your mother or your father were talking to you in order to understand how much they love you, but they're actually like giving you the feeling that you're not safe because their actions didn't match their words. We are invited to take a step back and to see where we personally, but our whole society, moved into a disconnection from our true essence. And by taking this step back and inviting ourselves into this moment again, we are bringing this memory up so we can integrate it in our being and become whole again, and become not two separate entities. Because in this moment where you decided to split yourself and you created the resting bitch face that kept you safe in this environment, you also became two different people. But it is important to become one person again and bring yourself back into your body, identify the block. You need to feel it in order to release it. So sit with it and really call the memory up and then let it go. Forgive yourself for splitting yourself and allow healing to occur. Inviting this part within yourself back again, this innocent part, this part that is glowing and happy and full of ease and light. You allow yourself to transform, you allow yourself to see the bigger picture, and you allow others also to become their authentic self again. And if you need help or support, go and find the people who resonate the most with you.